Under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Bulldogs and the Oakland A's.
And now, your Oakland Athletics.
Ray Marchant, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just
Vermont.
over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
Batting third.
And we'll get a look one more time here as we slow this play down. And you can see how quickly he reacts to the ball there as he's able to get full extension and take away the base hit. At the plate, Cole Duvall. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This pitch is popped up. McKnight in foul ground, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Richie Elmore, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now at the plate here is Cristobal Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Peralta.
Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
At the plate now, Robert Ramos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Robert Ramos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. To the plate now, Jason Amaya. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are two away now.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Garrett Spain.
So now here is Derek Spain looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
The 1-1. 3-1. William Caminiti would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, William.
Stepping in now,
Caminiti.
William Caminiti. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Johnny Hansen.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch on its way. Hansen just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
This is line to left. Amaya is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Will.
Digging in will be as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Carlos Benitez.
Into the box, Carlos Benitez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Aiken, the runner at second with one away. Ball two now. Ready with the 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting 7, the catcher, Marlon.
Into the box, Marlon Kang. First pitch coming. Here it is.
At the ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0 delivery.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Rolled slowly down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the stretch, fly ball out to straightaway left. Amaya is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Charles Vera. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to short, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And now, Guillermo Jaquez. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Guillermo.
First delivery to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Now the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Cabral shading to his right, 1 away.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
Ready now is Clark McKnight, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
So next to hit is Nino Ramirez. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Fouled off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. So 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Elmer Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Hit out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. So here is Craig Lowry, and he'll
Leading
start out there half
Vermont,
of the third. Top
the
of the
second
order to
baseman,
follow.
Craig Lowry.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Right side, fair ball down the line. He's around first, heading for two. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Craig Lowry has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Standing in now, Alexis Cabral, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Lowry stands at second with no outs. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And that's out number one. Next to stand in
Now
is Ahmad Kramer.
Ahmad Kramer.
And now the first pitch. Down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. One out and a runner on second base. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now into the box, Cole Duval. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Two outs here with a runner at third. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
So now to the plate, Johnny Hansen, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 2.5. The A's lead this one 2-1. Now at the plate is Cristobal Peralta. He singled first time up. Pitch on the way.
Cristobal.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base. And that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Robert Ramos, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robert Ramos becomes out number 2. this inning.
Amaya.
To the plate now, Jason Amaya. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Fastball just inside. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Phil Aiken.
Phil Aiken.
Now here's the first offering. The 1-0. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
At the plate, Carlos Benitez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
He's set, and the pitch. Charles Vera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now back.
And stepping in, Craig Lowry. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here comes the 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Benitez on second. Vera at first, one gone. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alexis Cabral. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
From the stretch, the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate now, Ahmad Kramer. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now. All right, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Into the box, Paul Duvall. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Bulldogs lead this one 3-2. Striding in for Oakland, Derek Spain. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping in now, William Caminiti, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty. One man out. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And that's the second out.
Now
at the plate now is Guillermo Jaquez. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Hansen, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Johnny Hansen.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. Oh, he brought it back. Next, it'll be Phil Aiken. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First delivery to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Standing in now, Carlos Benitez. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Marlon Kang, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Over to first, and that retires the side. back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
The first
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So now to the plate, Clark McKnight. He'll get his side started in the inning. And, Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And he struck him out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So now to the plate, Nino Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And it's fouled away. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now
next to hit is Elmer Torres. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just missing here, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Liner in there for a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Cristobal Peralta is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Robert Ramos would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Robert Ramos stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Torres at second, Peralta at first, 2 out in the inning. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Bulldogs on top 3-2. Sam Mixon will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 30, Sam Mixon.
Now in the box, Charles Vera.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, the designated hitter, Charles Vera.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now here's the pitch. Pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Count is 1-2.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat. But a terrific diving catch in left center field.
At the plate, Craig Lowry, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Alexis Cabral, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Throw over to first. Runner's back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box, Ahmad Kramer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
From the belt, the pitch.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Amaya.
The left fielder, Jason
First
Amaya.
offering. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way to the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Into the box now, Derek Spain. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Amaya leads off second with nobody out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there. Looking for the right. Right at that. 3.
Comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Oakland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sam Mixon claims the win out of the pen, his first.